Hello there. For those of you that don't know me, I am Jess Hamlet, the children's pastor here at Spring Lake Wesleyan Church. And I think I've met most of you by now, but just in case you haven't put a face with the name, here I am. I just have a couple quick tips for you for this Sunday, and we're really excited to have you. First of all, thank you so much for your willingness to participate with us, and we're thrilled to have you serving downstairs this summer, and just really excited to see what God's going to do with you participating in what your kids normally get to experience on a Sunday morning. So just a few tips for you. I just want to take a minute or two of your time and make sure that you feel well prepared coming in to Sunday morning. First, if you could arrive about 15 minutes early, go through your normal check-in process with your family, and then head straight to the classroom that you're assigned to. If you have any questions about what classroom you're supposed to go to or where it's at, you can swing by the front desk and we'll be happy to help there. But if not, head to that classroom. Once you arrive, you'll see that there are name tags out for you. Go ahead and fill your name in and wear that name tag. You'll also see that there should be a printed out list of quick tips for you, just kind of giving you a rundown of what the morning's going to look like and a brief itinerary so that you don't go in blind. Up until then, just wait for kids to arrive. Receive them and their parents warmly, and for those first few minutes it's just about receiving the kids and their families, and you guys are familiar with being on the other end of that. So if you're serving in the elementary, you're gonna be in the room for the first about 15 minutes, and that time is just a free time for you to get to know the kids. There's lots of games and activities in their rooms for them to play with, and they kind of have their things that they prefer to do. So you just hang out with the kids for the first 15 minutes. Then we will call you into the large group room where you'll participate in worship. There's a worship leader. And then watch a video teaching of our summer curriculum. During that time, just sit with the kids amongst the room and participate as they do. After the video curriculum, a group facilitator, possibly myself or Zach or one of our other large group teachers, will come up and break you into smaller groups based on age and gender. And in those small groups, you'll have time to share highs and lows. You'll have time to do prayer requests. But that also is going to be a time when that group facilitator is really going to lead you through some guided questions and review time. And then you'll answer amongst your groups, and we've got little whiteboards, and that's just a fun time for the kids to review what their lesson was and for you to participate with them. But again, that group facilitator will run that time for you. After that, you will head back to the classroom, and it's more free time for the kids to play and interact. And I think that normally lasts about 10-15 minutes depending on how long the lesson was. Once parents start coming down at the end of service, we just want to ask that you make sure to check tags and numbers. Even if you know a family, please be sure to check those numbers as you let a kid go with their parents. It's just really important to us, and I know you appreciate that, being on the parent end of things. After that, make sure the room is tidied up and back to the way you found it, and you can go ahead and leave your name tags in the room, and you should be all set. If you have any questions between now and Sunday, or even on Sunday morning, please feel free to find me. I will be available via email and phone, which was in the email that you received. And Zach and I will both be available on Sunday morning, as well as some other children's ministry floaters, checking in with you, making sure you're doing great. So there really you shouldn't feel left hanging out there in the dust or anything. We're so excited to have you again. We feel honored and blessed each week to invest in your kids, to partner with you in their spiritual formation, and so to get you in their hands-on experiencing what they do on a Sunday morning is just really special for us. So again, thank you for your willingness, and let me know if you need anything. See you Sunday.